no, sales mix variance, sorry. But now we come to the other piece. When you keep in mind all products sold have been 4,900 in the budget, while we only sold 4,500 in the actuals. So there is not only an effect from sales mix, there is also an effect from a reduced sales quantity. And so what we do now is to think, oh, what was the impact of the reduced sales quantity? And this is the difference between the product of actual units of all products sold, the budgeted sales mix, and the budgeted selling price compared here again is quantity variance. You take exactly the second number here, you take actual units of all products sold times budgeted sales mix times budgeted prices, and you deduct the budgeted units of all products sold times budgeted sales mix times budgeted price. And it's easy to recognize that this exactly is the static budget number. So let's go back to our PowerPoint, to our Excel. We have calculated the first number already. So actual units of all products or budgeted sales mix and budgeted prices. And we need to compare that with the budgeted units sold, 4,900 times budgeted sales mix times budgeted price, and this should equal the static budget. The same with translation, units sold times 20% times 87. And we'll do the last piece. Budgeted units sold times 15% times 185. So the piece of the sales volume variance should be 85,400, and it is 85,400. And what you see here is that sales sales quantity variance, so it's a little bit bad here, which is here, 85,400 in total, and sales mix variance, 12,150. In total, it's equal to the total sales volume variance. So sales mix volume variance, sales mix variance, and sales quantity variance equal the total sales volume variance. So far, so easy. It gets a little bit more specific when you want to explain that sales quantity variance. What you see here is we have sold less from grammar, we have sold less from translation, and we have sold less also from composition. But what are the reasons? And there is one specific way to explain that sales quantity variance. This is whether the sales quantity is due to a different market share or whether it's due to a different market size. And so we try to identify two pieces: the market share variance and the market size variance. And the market share variance is the actual market share with the budgeted average selling price per composite unit for the budgeted mix. Oops. So what we first need to compute is the budgeted average selling price per composite unit. How do you do that? We'll try that in Excel in a second. And second, we need to deduct the budgeted market size with a budgeted market share, or the actual market share size with a budgeted market share. So it's both actual market size, but in the number 2, it's the budgeted market share and the budgeted average selling price per composite unit. I think it's better we go to Excel again, so I can show you. So we only need total numbers. We cannot do that for the individual products as we talk about the total market share for these products from the company. So first step is to compute the average selling price for the composite unit. And here you see the formula. I have done that for you. And I show you how I did it. It's 259, which is the selling price for grammar, times 65%. 87 times 20%. And 185 times 15%.